Chapter 3 Big Data Learning Outcomes. At the end of this chapter, students will be able to comprehend the value of data, understand big data application, know the 5 V's of big data, understand data science life cycle. Warm up, observe the bar graph and answer the questions. Question 1. How many students obtained the marks between 10 to 19? Question 2. How many total students are there in the above class? Teachers note, elucidate students that small data can be calculated easily, but it's beyond human ability to calculate the data which is larger and diverse. For that, we need high-end computing devices. Hello friends, in this chapter we will learn about big data and how it can be classified as big. These days, the internet is used by millions of people all over the world to access and share information, making data the most crucial part of computing. While surfing the web, they also leave a trail of data behind, which is used by various companies and organizations. They employ this data to gather information that aids in the development of fresh marketing initiatives and sales tactics. To better understand the purchasing habits of the customer, this data is further examined. This data is used by businesses like Amazon, Flipkart, and Google to offer relevant ads that cater to their customers' various interests. Let me answer. How often do you get the ads similar to your interest? Big data. A human cannot calculate when the amount and variety of the obtained data are large. As the vast amount of data, this require expert algorithms and high-end computing devices to process data in real time. In the field of big data, various mathematical and statistical techniques are used to extract knowledge from voluminous data sets. Let me answer. Which app do you use the most? Google, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, logos. On the internet, a tremendous amount of data is shared. Let's look at how much data is shared each day globally utilizing some of the most popular apps. Google, 3.3 billion search queries in a day. Facebook, 1.82 billion people log on to Facebook daily. YouTube, 30 million videos are watched on YouTube daily. Snapchat, 4 billion snaps are shared on Snapchat every day. The actual query, however, is how any data can be categorized as big data. This can be explained with the help of 5 V's of big data: volume, velocity, variety, veracity, value. Volume. In the past 10 years, there has been a dramatic rise in mobile users. These mobile users use a variety of apps which creates a large volume of data. This data consists of their choices and searches related to different types of products, price, and brand preferences. The application's backend database contains all of this data collection. Now that we have more computational power, it is simple to extract a big amount of data. Velocity. The speed and computing capacity of the internet have multiplied dramatically. The adaptation of various internet-based apps has increased as a result of this. These apps generate a significant amount of data quickly when the user interacts with them. Generation of data at a high speed is called data velocity. It does not only generate data but also involves accessing and processing data at a higher speed. Variety. The various sorts of data produced by users are referred to as variety. Both structured and unstructured data can be produced. Veracity. Extraction of relevant information is crucial and the information must be correct. Veracity is the action of obtaining only relevant fact and eliminating irrelevant material. Value. The company should find use for the information that was extracted. All of the user information gathered should be useful for business operation. In some way, for instance, Amazon gathers data on the things that various age groups buy. Big data application. Customer retention. Many businesses are using big data to comprehend client preferences, giving the business a clear understanding of what the customers want. The customer is therefore also happy since he receives what he actually requires. Higher client retention is facilitated by this two-way strategy. Fraud detection. Big data is used by credit card companies to track transactions. The credit card companies have access to location and transaction information from all around the world. These businesses have access to all the information regardless of where in the world and when the credit card is swiped. In doing so, the companies are able to secure credit card transaction. Predicting trends. It is possible to find patterns and forecast trends using the data gathered from numerous e-commerce apps. For instance, a company can gather information on the preferred winter gear of people of a specific area. Government administration. In today's scenario, it is important that different departments of the government collaborate with each other. One government body can collect data from a particular region and share it with the other region. This helps the government in planning and implementation of various policies and services. Healthcare. The usage of big data is common in the healthcare industry. In order to establish strategies to stop the spread of diseases as well as to promote learning about it and study it, data gathered on a specific diseases from around the world can be shared and kept on the cloud. Remember it. The COVID-19 pandemic has demonstrated that healthcare organizations became more resilient, agile, and innovative through digitally enabled business models with data at the core. Data science. Finding relevant information from a huge data set is a key component of the study of data science. Data science is a multidisciplinary area that uses mathematical, scientific, and statistical techniques to generate and extract data. The data science life cycle: obtain, scrub, explore, model, interpret. Gather data from relevant sources. Clean data to formats that machines understand. Find significant pattern and trend using statistical method. Construct models to predict and forecast. Put the result into good use. Capturing data. Obtain data extraction from various sources such as user-used apps or websites is required for data collection. Scrub. This initiates translating the gathered data into a language that the machine can easily understand. Explore. This involves extracting patterns within the data. For example, you can extract information about what change in temperature causes rainfall from weather-related data for a certain reason. Model. A data model is prepared after the data extraction. Different facts and figures and their relationship are represented in this data model. For instance, you might discover while extracting data that the customer city must be linked to a PIN code. Interpret. In order to train the model and create an understandable representation of the data, algorithms are used. Do you know? In 2020, the number of data science job listings outstripped the number of people searching for such jobs by a factor of 3 to 1. Kids IQ. A model is created by Roma and she wants to train it. Which big data technique should she employ to train the model and present the data in a way that makes it simple to understand? Let's recall. In the field of big data, various mathematical and statistical techniques are used to extract knowledge. 1.82 billion people log on to Facebook daily. The various sorts of data produced by users are referred to as variety. Scrub entails translating the gathered data into a language that the machine can easily understand. A data model is prepared after the data extraction. Data science is an interdisciplinary field that applies statistical, mathematical, and scientific methods to create extract data. Upskill your intelligence. A. Fill in the blanks. 1. While surfing the web, we leave a dash of data behind. Answer: trail. 2. Dash billion search queries in a day on Google. 3.3. 3. The usage of big data is common in the dash industry. Answer: healthcare. 4. Dash is a multidisciplinary area that uses mathematical, scientific, and statistical techniques to generate and extract data. Answer: data science. 5. Dash involves extracting patterns within the data. Answer: explore. B. Write T for true statements and F for false statements. 1. A data model is prepared before the data extraction. Answer: false. 2. Algorithms are used in order to train the model. Answer: true. 3. Extraction of relevant information is unnecessary. Answer: false. 4. The application's backend database contains the data you search, such as products, price, etc. Answer: true. 5. There are 4 V of big data. Answer: false. C. Answer the following question. What is big data? Answer: big data is a term which is used to denote a collection of large and complex data set which require expert algorithm and high-end computing device to process data in real time. 2. Explain any 3 V of big data. Answer: 3 V's of big data. Volume. Mobile users uses a variety of app which creates a large volume of data. This data consists of their choices and searches related to the different types of product, prices, and brands preferences. Velocity. The generation of data at a high speed is called data velocity. It does not only generate data but also involves accessing and processing data at a higher speed. Variety. The various sorts of data produced by users are referred to as variety. Both structured and unstructured data can be produced. 3. Write about the amount of data shared worldwide using some popular apps in a day. Answer: the amount of data shared worldwide using some popular apps in a day. 1. Google, 3.3 billion search queries in a day. 2. Facebook, 1.82 billion people log on to Facebook daily. 3. YouTube, 30 million videos are watched on YouTube daily. 4. Snapchat, 4 billion snaps are shared on Snapchat every day. 4. What is data science? Explain with a diagram. Answer: data science is a multidisciplinary area that uses mathematical, scientific, and statistical techniques to generate and extract data. 5. What is fraud detection? Companies are able to secure credit card transaction with the help of big data. It is used by credit card companies to track transaction. Credit card companies have access to location and transaction information from all around the world, can easily detect any transaction fraud. Critical thinking. Kanchan has forgotten the 5 B's of big data. Help her in recalling. Answer: ask students to do it by themselves. Teamwork. Surf the internet and write about how e-commerce website can improve using big data. Answer: ask students to do it by themselves.